We're joined today by James Sykes, CEO of Baselode Energy. James, thanks for your time.
Hey, pleasure to be here, David.
Successfully listed in 2020 on the TSXV, what was the proposition you brought to market as part of the IPO?
Well, I've got a track record of discovery behind my name, so that was definitely one of the big carrying features. But we also felt like we were going to invigorate or try something new within the Athabasca Basin. So we've approached it with something we call Athabasca 2.0, and that we've stepped outside of exploring within the sandstone because we know that there's water and geoengineering issues within that. So we're outside of that sandstone unit where there are no water issues, and we're looking for near surface, high grade uranium. And in our first drill program, we did make such a discovery.
Talk to us about the discovery, but more importantly, how it unlocked your knowledge of this zone.
Yeah, the discovery, we call it Accio. It starts 25 meters beneath the surface, so relatively shallow. That's the width of a hockey rink. Overburden on top of it, so it's an earth-moving exercise. You don't have to mine any of that. And just the way that the mineralization is forming, it's all pretty simplistic in that we can excavate via open pit, very shallow open pit, and then there is mineralization at depth that we would be able to access via decline. We're pretty confident that the controlling structure, which we've never really drill tested yet, will extend at depth. So that's a big priority target for us moving forward this year.
I've often heard you say you're not in the business of discovering an ore body, you're in the business of discovering a mine. What does that mean, and how does that shape your process when you look at the development of a project?
So knowing what Cigar Lake is like and knowing that a lot of these deposits don't go into production, we sat back and we did a study of the Athabasca Basin and said, well, you know, we've seen billions of pounds of uranium mined from this area, and they haven't come from the sandstone. They've all come from outside of the sandstone or very shallow open pits. Those are the deposits that have built the mines. Those are the ones that have proven to be economic. So that was our strategy moving forward, is again, looking for that economic style of deposit. Not just a deposit that's going to sit in the ground for 50 odd years. Investors don't want to wait around for that long. I'd probably be dead by the time that happens.
So where to from here? You're well funded, you've got a great ore body. What's the plan?
We do have $20 million in the bank. We love Accio and we're going to continue exploring it. We've got a $12 million exploration budget for this year. Just a little over half of that goes into Accio. We want to bring Accio into an NI 43-101 mineral resource by the end of this year, so that's a big push. We do have some ground on Accio that still remains open in certain areas, so we'll be testing those as well. The remainder of the budget is going into exploration. Uranium is hot right now, it's one of the hottest commodities, so now is the time to make another discovery while investors are looking at it. So yeah, the second half of the budget goes into exploration, trying to fast track ourselves to another discovery.
Exciting times ahead for Baselode Energy and its shareholders. John, thanks for your time.
Thank you.